guys, BBI here. I want to stop and say thanks for tuning in and checking out whatever the video is about that's about ready to come up next. If you could take a minute and hit subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy what you've seen here, make sure to hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate your support. Anyhow, guys, all that aside, let's get on with the show. Gentlemen, look at this beautiful thing. This is the Yak Shack Trampler. Ooh. Power PA. Got it on, off, and SSB and AM. This is a neat little box. I want to take a look at the lid. Look at the paint on this lid. Somebody cared. This is back when people actually cared about what they built and they weren't trying to build everything out of little chrome boxes. This thing's neat. This is a neat little box. So, in here is some cool shit, I'm gonna tell you. So there was two access panels on the lid, right? And the access panels for the lid were so we could change out the tank coil. Look at that. Specifically made for 10 meters. That thing's friggin' cool. So you didn't have to go into the body of the amp itself. You just open that access panel. You could change out the coils. Oh, isn't that friggin' neat? So, I'm trying to remember back in my memory banks when the customer called me on this one. He goes, man, I got the coolest amp. I think it's a mobile box. Remember that term, I think. It's a 2 driving 5. I went, really? 2 driving 5. I said, okay. He goes, but it doesn't work. So, okay, well, send it to me. And here it is. So I got to learn to ask more questions. Because there's a small problem. That's our problem. I can pick it up with one hand. I don't know where this guy got this box. But it's friggin' cool. Look at the variables in this thing. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's smooth. Somebody loved this box very intently. Very intently. Here's our problem. I don't have power supply. Now, I'm going to go and scour the interboob. To wit, I'm not going to find anything. I just know it. Now, I could probably reverse engineer this, but I don't have any transformers for this thing. I mean, it's going to have a filament. It's going to have a high volt. You know, it's going to have... it's not getting any bias. I wonder if I could build a power supply for this. Well, I know I could. I wonder if he wants me to build him a power supply. See, these are all things that I would normally be able to just pick up the phone, ring, ding, 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 and talk to the customer about. But guess what? I got no contact information. None. So, I don't know what to do. Kind of stuck. I know what I can do is this thing is full of the unobtainium 8950s. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, and there's 7 of them. Now, these go for about $100 to $130 a piece. So there's $700 to $1,000 worth of tubes inside this little box. Yeah. I think I'm going to pull all the tubes and test them. 65%. Still produce full output power. All right, 1. Do-do-do. Love me 8950s. Yeah, it's warming up. It's getting pretty. Alright, so we can sit here for an hour as I do this, or I can hit pause and we'll be back in 2 seconds. What do you think? This is why we test everything first. So this tube's getting hot, but the filament's not lighting. And so I got to pull the high voltage cap off the top, and that's when I noticed this. Let's see if we can get this on camera here. Houston, we have no more vacuum. There's a hole in the top of the tube. So, filament's trying to light. That thing's warm. But this thing has long since let the air in. I had another one that's mysteriously missing a pin leg here. And believe it or not, that's the one for the filament. So I got 2 deads and 165 and 280s so far. I could almost treat these tubes with a little humble reverence. The cap's on this one. See what happens. It's glowing orange! Yay! Okay, we have a prayer. I'll be back. This is so anticlimactic, I don't even know what to do with myself. That's it. This is as far as we get to go. Until the guy wants to give me a call and give me a clue what his phone number is. That's as far as we get to go. Now, I remember him calling me. I remember us talking. I remember us talking about a couple different things. Never got saved in my phone. So now that we're actually here doing the deed, so I make such a big deal out of, hey, everybody, make sure to send me your contact information when you send me your amplifier. That's it. So we got 2 tubes that are duds, and the rest of these are good, and they're like 65 to 80%, so they'll pretty much still put out full power. It's a bum deal, but hey, you know, I'll take $500 over $0 any day of the week. I'm just saying. All right, well, on that note, I'm out of here, gentlemen. My name is BBI. Without a shadow of a doubt. Biggest mud duck in Idaho, yada, yada, yada. Schmack 'em, lick 'em, schmack. Hey, if you own this amplifier, why don't you give me a call on Monday? I'd love to talk with you. Bump, bump.